And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 11th episode of the Sausage Fest podcast. My name is Ben, aka That Boy Mental, along with my co-host Austin, aka Studman.
Hey, I got second place. Let's go.
I made sure to remember. Hey, and we also got Jordan, aka Chaos.
Hello.
Second place is first last. Am I right?
Exactly. I'm just calling you a
That
loser.
made absolutely zero sense.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what? To be fair, I cannot call you a loser, Austin, because your Detroit Lions finally won a game.
Hey,
Let's fucking go,
baby. Let's go.
Do you know how long it's been since you guys actually won a football game? I found out how many exact days it was.
How many exact days was it?
364.
Oh, that's not bad.
Literally an entire calendar year it took you to win one football game.
Dude, hey, progress.
Let's hope it doesn't take another full year.
That's why I don't watch the NFL, bro. You know what I watch?
College
My
football.
boys in blue over there winning the Big Ten, baby. Let's give it a round of applause for that. Come on, no. No?
I know.
No.
Sorry, this
I'll do
isn't
it,
fucking
promise.
iCarly. We don't have a button that claps for you.
We need a laugh track or something.
We need to get a decent editing software first.
Fair enough.
You
That's
don't fucking
first on our
deserve
list.
any claps anyway.
Who doesn't?
He is a man.
Awesome.
Austin?
Yeah.
It depends on who you ask, I guess.
Yeah, don't talk shit to the fastest man alive.
I am Barry Allen. Fucking
Barry
wearing a
Allen
Flash
isn't even the
onesie.
fastest man alive. That's
Shut
bullshit.
up. Quit spoiling the TV show.
Kid
Yeah,
Flash
maybe
is
some people
faster.
haven't fucking watched it.
Shut
you know?
up.
I'm just it's in the comic books. The comic books are older than the TV show.
No, maybe they haven't read the comic books. Maybe they're fucking 10 generations behind.
You're older than the comic books.
What?
I-
No, I don't think I am.
Yeah,
Depends on what. Well, I guess it depends on which comic books. But anyway,
exactly.
I guess you got me there. Anyway, yeah.
Mm.
I will say though, back to the whole football thing. If Michigan makes it to the finals, me and you're gonna have to get together to watch that, Austin, because that'll be fun as
No.
fuck.
You don't think they're gonna beat? You don't think they could beat Georgia?
No, honestly, I don't.
Appreciate the faith, brother.
Listen, I'm a Florida fan. I don't give a fuck. My team is
Yuck.
already- Yeah, I know.
You guys fired your head coach.
I listen. I'm a fan. I don't really pay attention to them.
Just like Nick. Nick's like, I'm a supporter of the Iowa Hawkeyes. I go, did you know that Michigan beat them in the Big Ten championship the other day? He goes, I had no idea. So,
No, they didn't just get beat. They got fucking smashed.
absolutely just battered. That's what they
Right.
got. But yeah.
Like I'll
Anyway,
get,
we can get off football because we have like a 23% female viewership.
something like that.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm sure they don't want to listen to football.
Why not?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
some of them are interested.
Listen, not everyone is like just complete feminine. You know, there's some tomboys out there. Like football.
All right. Well, then everyone drop
Yeah, like Ben.
your favorite football team, college or NFL.
Just drop your favorite
In the
sports team in
comments.
general. Anyone. I don't really care.
Oh,
I-
if we
I
get
wa-
a
I
soccer
was-
comment, I'm gonna kill someone.
Wait, you know a favorite soccer club?
I hate soccer.
Football club? What?
I hate soccer.
Boy.
Soccer
I don't pay attention to
sucks.
soccer.
Soccer sucks. I'd rather watch canoeing.
What? Soccer is
I'd
so much
rather
fun to watch.
Canoeing.
Soccer is so much fun to watch,
That's
though.
fun.
I'd rather
Great.
watch the National Cornhole Championship than watch soccer.
Okay, that's a crazy coincidence you said that, because that's actually a story I wanted to cover today. I actually met a professional cornhole player.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
I'm not kidding either. Like, he actually came into my old store and my old grocery store that I worked at.
And he had his like Johnsonville bush baked beans fucking jersey on.
You're actually not wrong. Yeah, he actually had his jersey on. He said he was going to a practice after that. He was grabbing groceries for the day.
This guy.
I'm not. Listen, I know it sounds bullshit, but I promise. Like I don't know. I can't back it up, but
Can't handle
Fucking
it.
There was-
Johnsonville
I-
baked beans.
okay. Well, it wasn't obviously that, but it was Johnsonville. I know. I remember seeing that, and I remember seeing is it Kingsbury charcoal or
Kingsford.
Kingsford charcoal. Yeah, I remember seeing that one on his sleeve too.
It'd be so, I don't know. It'd be embarrassing. Hey, what do you do for a living? I'm an athlete. What kind of athlete? Cornhole.
Which one's more embarrassing,
Hey.
saying you're an esport pro or a cornhole pro?
Definitely
Cornhole,
cornhole.
bro.
think
Definitely
so?
cornhole.
Definitely cornhole. Yeah, because you could go home as an esport pro and just start streaming and like make money that way. And like girls would come over and like see a dope ass streaming setup and you're playing video games and it'd be kind of cool. What the fuck are you
Look
supposed
at
to
my
do for
fucking
cornhole? You
cornhole
got
boards.
fucking
Look at these fucking
bags in
beanbags.
your basement like that? Nah, dude. And like, what are you supposed to go to I go to a barbecue and just ram everyone? Like that does not sound like fun.
You're to
Yeah.
fucking enjoy it, not just casually throw my fucking bags across the boards and win every time. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be
Look at my
embarrassing.
fucking beanbags.
I mean, I guess it'd be cool, but like, I don't know.
I guess that's fair. Honestly, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a cat.
That's a big cat.
Every episode. That's gotta be a
At
normal
least.
thing.
If we start making merch, we gotta make that into like a T-shirt.
Just a cat
A
jumping,
cat.
like
You picking up the cat.
fading into a camera. Just
We'll figure it out.
Cool.
I think just having merch in general would be cool. Maybe
Would
someday.
you guys think it'd be conceited if you wore your own merch?
No.
No?
Absolutely, I agree. I would
do you mean?
100% wear my own merch. I'd be showing up
100
to every
Thieves and,
family
like,
function
everybody-
with
they all
Sausage
do that
Fest
shit
on
all
my
the time.
shirt.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to
I
make
think-
like
I think
pullovers
there's
and
a.
shit.
I think it depends on the type of merch. Because if it was just like a giant thing that like a link to our fucking YouTube page, that's not cool. But if it's just like
Yeah, but if it's like a crew neck or something, and then
Yeah,
in the corner it says Sausage Fest, I don't think that's that. And then like on the
Right.
back it had a singular sausage, that'd be kind of cool.
right, but if it's like a URL to our YouTube page and it says subscribe to Sausage Fest on the back, like maybe
If you make merch with a link on your clothing, you are a homosexual.
I don't remember where I saw it. I know it was some type of merch from some type of YouTuber that had it was like really really tiny text that had a bunch. There was like a bunch of it, and they turned it like some type of. It was some type of T-shirt, but they turned it
Gross.
into like a picture with all the tiny text, and like every third or fourth word was subscribe today or something like that. It didn't look very good.
And if you subscribe today and subscribe, then my subscription status will equal more shirts for you guys. And you subscribe again, I'll give you more shirts.
Facts.
Like that?
Facts.
Sure.
Facts.
It was a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what it was about. I just remember seeing it. I'm like, huh, that's kind of dumb. What was that?
Ah, he's back.
Oh boy.
No.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
So I don't know about you guys. When I was younger, I watched a lot of Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Did you guys ever watch that?
Kinda.
No, kind of a little bit. Apparently, they have the old Mighty Morphin movie on HBO Max,
Good.
Okay.
and I went back and watched it like 2 days ago.
How was it?
Very, very nostalgic. Like I remember like every single song that I was about to like start playing like during the fight scenes, and I remembered like I just remembered everything, which scared me because
That's
I
kinda
probably
scary.
shouldn't have, but I
Right.
did. It was
Right.
like something that it was like predicting the future basically. But is there anything that you guys like see or do that like makes you very nostalgic? Or maybe it's like, you see it on TV or a video game or something.
Not in a video game, but I guess like seeing them remake like certain Lego games and stuff. I mean, I used to play like Lego Star Wars when I was younger all the time. I mean, that's just a classic for most people.
Yeah.
But you ever go back and play those and it's not as
not
good as
good.
you remember. Yeah.
It's not good.
You
Yeah.
remember it so much better than what it actually is.
Yeah.
Why you should never go back and play them. You just remember them for how
Yep.
good they were.
Yeah.
Okay, but the Lego games are different. I mean, those are still pretty decent.
I
still
will say some of
go
the
back and
newer
play
ones
Lego
they
games.
did, some of the newer ones they made aren't bad.
Well,
Like,
I think
played
they
some
are
of the Marvel
releasing.
ones. The Marvel ones
They're
are pretty good.
releasing. They're releasing the whole.
Yeah, the
whole
Skywalker trilogy.
Yeah, I'm so excited because I'm definitely
am I.
getting that.
I'm
It's
definitely
every
Skywalker
single all the
trilogy?
movies. It's all 9.
In Lego?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, that does sound pretty cool.
1 through 9. I'm 100% getting it. That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
Even like the original ones, like
Yep.
like from the PlayStation 2 or whatever.
Yep, all
Yes,
9.
sir.
Yep.
It's like the complete saga and the new
And
ones
it's
mixed
gonna have
basically.
like 800 characters or something wild like that. Yeah, it's nuts.
It's gonna be a massive game.
It sounds like a blast. Just
Yeah,
grab a friend and play that through like the whole show. That'd be fun.
that does sound pretty fun. But what about you, Austin? You got anything else? Anything?
Um, honestly, the game we've been playing recently, Halo, that gets me definitely nostalgic. Playing something like that and just remembering how many years I've been playing that game. Kind of nuts.
That's fair. I didn't start playing Halo until I was 14 or
A wee
15,
tadpole.
so I don't have quite as much nostalgia for it, but I always enjoyed the times that I did play it like a lot because I always played it with
My
friends or family.
my cousin he had an original Xbox and he used to do the trick where you give him a controller that's not plugged in or connected, and
Yep.
he used to do that to me. Well, and I'd watch him play Halo when I was 4, 5, 6 years old, and then when the Xbox 360 came out with Halo 3 and Halo 3, that's when I started playing Halo, and I haven't really stopped. Although the games haven't been really good recently, so I mean, like, I haven't played consistently, but the new one's all right.
This new Halo I really really like.
I'm enjoying it a lot too.
Yeah, it's
By the way,
it's
for people who don't know, I'm ranked higher than Ben. He's kind of garbage, but
you're one rank higher than me, or two now, two because you grinded without me. Fucking dick.
yes, sir.
Anyway.
And then there's just me. I don't play Halo. Never have.
I,
Loser.
so you guys didn't have anything uh like I remember my big one was Power Rangers and Pokemon cards.
No, I do see them remake cartoons that I watched as a child, and it pisses me off how messed up they are. They're absolutely awful.
Like
But
how
they're
like they're not good or
like, have you seen the new Powerpuff Girls or the newest Ben 10? They have absolutely murdered cartoons. I mean, like to us, it's gonna look stupid, but I mean, it's more appeasing to the new generation of kids, which is what it's after. It's not after appeasing us anymore. They're trying to get the attention of the newer generation. Um, but
I felt like when they were like older cartoons, they had like more room to be like a little
Edgier.
edgy. Yeah, I'd say edgier, a little more risky. But now
I agree.
everyone's so fucking paranoid about offending each other, they get
It's
too
true.
too political almost. Or
there is
Um,
that.
too safe.
I watched the original Power Rangers, but I also watched some of the other ones, the other adaptations they came out with, like Dino Rangers and
I think that was the only
Samurai.
one I
And
watched was the Dino Rangers.
I enjoyed Dino Rangers. That's arguably my favorite besides the original.
I watched a lot of them after the original. There was
Samurai
one.
was good too. And there was one more. I think there was three of them that I ended up watching and then stopped after that because it was like it hit like 2007, 2009 area and
Yeah.
then they started getting kind of garbage.
So
Most cartoons before 2010 were elite.
so there was two that came out in like 2009, 2010ish for Power Rangers that I remember. There was like I think it was called SPD, where it was literally just like uh police force Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
I didn't watch that.
I don't
That's
blame
kind of
you.
gay.
It was awful. I
Yeah.
remember watching it because it was something that came on like right almost every time as I was going to bed. And I had a TV next to my bed, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just turn it on while I go to bed. And then there was
Um,
another one that was like a Dino Force, or not Dino Force. I think we already said that one. Jungle
no,
Force or something like
no,
that.
yeah, I tried watching an episode of Jungle Force because it looked cooler, but it was
It's
dumb too. It was dumb too.
that it was hit or miss. Some episodes were good, some were bad.
I'm looking them up because there was so many
There's a
that
lot.
like came
Look,
out and it was kind of nuts.
look at some of the new names for all those. They're so stupid. Like some of the brand new names are like uh Super Showdown Samurai like
Okay, so I watched Samurai, which came out. That was the last one I watched. It came out in 2011.
okay.
I didn't watch Jungle Fury much because I didn't like it. RPM, is that the one? Yeah, that's
Maybe
the one I
that's
think you're
it.
talking about.
I knew it was something
Uh,
along that line.
maybe did I watch Megaforce? No, I definitely didn't watch Megaforce.
I haven't
Didn't
seen a
watch
lot of the new ones, but I remember seeing some stuff
didn't
like
watch
that. It
Mystic
looked fun.
Force.
Mystic Force. Mystic Force was actually really good.
I didn't watch Ninja Storm either. What the heck? Yeah,
Is this Naruto now or?
No.
Dude, they look weird. I definitely didn't watch that one. I watched Power Rangers Dino Thunder though. That's the one that came
Dino
out in
Thunder was
2004.
good.
I
Just the
watched that.
dinosaurs for me. That's it.
So hang on, back to the Mystic Force one. They actually had a. It was like right as smartphones were getting big and cell phones were getting big. They had it was a cell phone when they weren't in like their Power Ranger thing, but as soon as they needed like transform, it had like a wand tip that would like sprout out from the top of the phone, and that's how they turned into their suits and stuff like that. It was actually super cool. I remember, because they had like special. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but they had like special stuff they could spell, like cast, almost like a wizard or like a witch or some shit, that would like help them out during battle and shit. And it looked really cool.
So I guess I just watched like
Pikachu, I
3 of
choose
them.
you.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course,
exactly what it was.
I've seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that everyone's seen the original. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
I watched those. I had the movie. Those were amazing. And then I watched Dino Thunder. That was the next one I saw. After that one, I watched Samurai. Samurai was the last one I watched. It came out in 2011. It was all right. I liked it.
Yeah, I watched almost all of them religiously, and I saw that movie the other day on HBO Max. I'm like, well, fuck.
What movie? Was it the live action one?
Which Power
There was a live action. Yeah.
Which Power
there was a
Ranger movie
live
isn't live action?
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought all of the
I
Power
mean,
Ranger stuff was live action for most part.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but like, this one was like,
It
how
had
do you?
it had the ooze in it, if you remember that.
The Ninja Turtles?
So
Maybe it was the movie that came out in
It's-
2017.
no,
Yeah,
no,
it was.
no.
Mine was the one I'm talking about came out in 2017.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck movie that was.
It
I-
was like live
Oh,
action one.
I know. I know which one you're talking about.
It was
I
supposed to
heard-
be like really dope.
I
And
heard
like be
about
more
it.
of a like real life type.
I heard it was so ass. I never bothered watching it.
I watched it. It wasn't terrible.
I don't.
I honestly didn't mind it because like it kind of showed the origin of the Power Rangers. It showed like just random kids who were exploring and had happened to find. I don't know. It was all right.
Okay. Anyway, back to the actual movie I was thinking about. It was like the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, and holy shit, some stuff aged like dog shit. And
I have one of them. I think I have the one on VHS where the green one goes bad.
The green. Oh,
The Green
I
Ranger
know which
turns
one you're-
bad.
I know which one you're talking about. I think
Yeah.
this movie was after that. I think, because there's no Green Ranger in it.
Right. Because he goes bad. And he was my favorite too.
Anyway, I just thought nostalgia would be like something relatable, I guess.
Oh, it was that one.
I don't know. I've always got the fucking Go Go Power Rangers theme song stuck in my head. I guess there's that.
I mean, that's fair, honestly. That's kind of catchy.
Go Go Power Rangers.
The other day, I was looking up just random stuff about the Power Rangers, like during the movie. And did you know how badly they were treated during like the filmings of those movies and like the TV show and everything?
Were they really?
The actors got paid literally $600 a week to act and perform the stunts and everything and and all of that. And they would do shoots anywhere from, I think they said it was 14 to like 36-hour shoots with no breaks. So they were constantly on for that long, and yeah, it was just the whole thing got fucked. 3 of them tried like standing up for themselves, like going on strike. 3 of the main Rangers, and they just got replaced. If we go back to like the first episode of when it came out, and like, you know, when the movies started coming out, there's different Power Rangers in there. There's different people as different Rangers, because they just went on strike and they just decided to replace them instead of give them
How
what they
bad?
wanted. Which honestly, fair enough.
Fuck it, we'll replace you with somebody who will take less money than you.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck it.
They have a Ranger wiki.
I'm not surprised.
Ranger Wiki.
I mean, how old is that? How old is Power Rangers? It came out in like what, 99, 98?
93.
93? Fuck, it's older than I thought. Okay.
SpongeBob came out in like 97.
The originals was like 93 to 95, 96, and then they started having all the adaptations.
That's cool. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I watched the movie I was talking about where the Green Ranger turned bad, they had the Green Ranger, and green's my favorite color. I was like, oh yeah, Green Ranger. And then like the evil guys pop up, and then he like goes on their side and turns into. I was like, oh,
Oh,
what
he's
the
a
heck,
bad
man?
guy. God damn it, he's a bad guy. Come on, man.
I was like, I still want him to win. Fuck the Power Rangers.
The Power Rangers.
I remember watching another movie where it was uh, the Power Rangers lost their powers. Go figure. And there was a bunch of like villains, like literally invading the entire city, but they didn't have any powers to stop them.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
And didn't they have to go out there as like just normal humans and like try
yeah,
to
they
freaking
just tried.
Yeah.
They just tried to be badass like normal people, and they just fucking failed. And
They
everyone
went out there just as like average high school college kids and were like, bring it on, and then just got absolutely clapped.
Imagine karate chopping this massive lizard just standing in front of you.
A
Just
lizard with this crazy sword that like shoots like green beams, and the Red Ranger's like, I have courage. And you're like, oh, okay.
you've got a fucking death
That's
wish.
not
Is
gonna
what you
save
got.
you. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
I remember like the end of the movie, everyone was they hid into the crowd. They like blended into the crowd to like get away. And the bad guys were like, you know what? If you guys give up those Power Rangers, we'll spare everyone. And everyone was just suddenly started yelling out that they were Power Rangers, and it turned into like this giant group of Power Rangers, even though none of them
People
were.
start climbing on top of each other just to turn into the Megazord.
But everyone was claiming they were a Power Ranger to protect them. Me as a little kid was like, I want to fucking do that. You see how scary those guys are?
Dude, they have
I don't want to
massive
get beat
swords.
up.
What is that?
I was like, I don't want to get hit. Fuck that. He's over here. He's
All you have to do is create an explosion, and the Power Rangers will jump off screen. That's how you know which ones are the Power Rangers.
right. Unnecessary backflips and front flips for absolutely no reason.
I'm
Explosions
just
like
gonna flip
4
over this
football
car.
fields
I'll
behind them,
save
and
you,
they're
old
like,
lady.
"Wah!" and they go flying off the screen. You're like, okay, well, that was a little unnecessary.
Oh,
You're gonna hurt.
Watching that old movie reminded me how unnecessary like 3/4 of their fighting style was. It was literally all like backflips and front flips. I'm like, why? You could have just took a couple
Well,
steps back.
especially when they're like initiating a fight too. They'd walk up, they're like, "You're gonna get defeated."
You're gonna
And they
get your
start doing,
cheeks
flips and
clapped.
shit, and then like hit the ground. They're like, "Yeah." You're like, why? Why would you do that? You just expended so much energy for no reason.
Because it looked cool.
Yeah, but I looked cool doing it.
Like, imagine what that dude who's standing there. He's like, "What the hell am I supposed to be doing, man? I don't get paid enough for this shit."
The dude in the costume's like, man, that's a lot of fucking work for nothing.
You know what's bad is we actually enjoyed that shit. We actually sat
Oh,
there and
yeah,
watched
we
that
did.
dumb shit.
Oh yeah, I fucking love that shit, dude. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it. That was the shit back in the day.
And Ben
Those
said
were
nothing's changed. I still watch it.
I watch
I just
every night before I go to bed.
rewatched that movie and I was like, man, fuck, this
is
does not hold up.
garbage.
This does not hold up as well as I thought it would.
Yeah,
Shit's aged horrendously.
it was good though. It was good.
So speaking of like powers, if you guys had to have a superpower, what would you want it to be? You only get one.
Didn't we talk about this
Invisibility.
already?
Did we?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Maybe it was off camera.
It was probably off camera knowing us.
I
Because we
think,
tend to
yeah,
sit
it
there
is
and
probably-
talk for 20 minutes before we start recording and use
And
up all of our
after.
good material on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah, anyway.
I don't know. Fly would be pretty cool. Or teleportation.
Yeah, I think I'm with Austin. I think I'd want super speed.
What? He
Either
said
super-
invisibility.
Either speed or invisibility. Those would be my two. But sometimes,
All
I
right,
mean, if
calm
you have
down, Barry
speed,
Allen.
you could almost run so fast you're invisible anyways.
I was like, super speed is just kind of like a life hack.
Well, especially since you know the Flash exists. If we could somehow all choose the power, dude, I'd choose speed for sure. So many more things I could do. Imagine if you just got pissed at someone, just launched a lightning bolt at them. Come on, no?
I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
have you
I
seen?
would choose like teleportation, flight, or telekinesis.
Why do you need teleportation if you have super speed?
I mean, he beat us in a race more than likely, but
Yeah, I
we
mean,
wouldn't be far behind.
That's what I'm
yeah, I
saying.
was gonna
Like,
say. I mean, teleportation would still be faster than super speed.
that's why they say, I mean, the Flash is arguably the most overpowered superhero that ever exists.
Oh, he is.
It's just due to the fact he can, like, literally go back in time to when you were a baby, beat shit out
See,
of you,
now
and you never existed.
teleportation, I wouldn't be able to do that. So
Right.
So I watched a
Exactly.
video.
So that's why we would beat Jordan if we did if he had teleportation.
yeah,
Because
it's
if
gonna
he
make me
said
not
that,
exist.
if he
Thank
said
God.
that, then we could just go back in time, teleport to where he was gonna, or run to where he was gonna go, and then we beat him.
Okay, on a separate note, uh, I watched a YouTube video like a long time ago about how strong the Flash is, and like realistically, he's got like a little more than average strength, but he's got so much speed built up behind it. It like doesn't matter how strong he is. He just fucking murders everything because of how
Well, I
fast he
literally
can throw
saw a
his
thing.
fist.
If the Flash doesn't know how to solve a problem, he can run to a library, research it, and then come back and solve the problem within, seconds.
Yeah, it helps that Barry Allen's like an actual like smart like scientist too.
That's true. Yeah,
So
because
like on top of him
maybe
being like above intelligence, like human wise, he's got super
right.
speed.
Right. They're
So
like, you have to come up with a nano cure for the. I'm like, I'm gonna go read about that. Give me
A
a
fucking
second.
what? All
a
right,
nano
let me
cure.
go sit down.
But yeah, in him, he's just like, oh yeah, you just gotta add the isotopes and then add the negative. Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay, yeah, sure.
All right,
Why
whatever,
didn't
you
I think of
fucking
that?
nerd.
Let me get right on that one. Jeez.
There was,
Yeah, no, I think super speed's dope.
I think it was maybe Justice League or Young Justice, something like that, where they were
Young Justice was so good.
maybe it was something along that line, but it was Barry Allen working on like the supercomputer, like the fastest computer in the world, and he goes, "Man, that thing's running kind of slow." I was like, only him.
Yeah. The
Uh-huh.
Flash has been one of my favorite heroes. So when I was younger, my favorite superhero for sure was Spider-Man, just because he's so badass, and he's still number 2 for me. But that's Marvel. Obviously, for DC, I gotta go with Flash. He's just so cool. Ben's gone. There goes all my.
Sorry,
Talk.
my cat won't stop howling at the door. She doesn't.
Fuck your cap.
No.
Wouldn't?
No.
That's free
What the
pussy
fuck?
right there. Sorry, that was a bad
No.
joke. Anyway.
Stop. No.
Anyway.
I'm not Shane
No.
Dawson.
For sure, super speed would be the way to go. There's so many things you could do. Like,
yeah.
you'd never have to drive again.
Dude, how much gas would you save? Holy fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Especially in these days, dude. Oh my gosh.
I'm spending like $200 a month on gas. Fuck, that'd be great.
But it's just like, he could do everything pretty much.
Yeah, I can.
Like, the only thing he can't do is fly. That's it.
I'm sure they'll write it into the comic book somehow. He can run so
He
fast.
can run
his air
so fast that
molecules
if he
make
jumped,
clouds for him so he could fucking jump on the clouds or some shit.
if he
Can fucking run on air.
yeah. No, if he ran really fast and he jumped, he could probably go really far and then land.
Like
and
a
it probably
super
wouldn't hurt him.
jump type of deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be okay.
Probably.
But yeah, dude, it's so cool to be the Flash.
All right, so me and Austin would be super.
So
speed.
anyway, if you guys haven't watched the Flash series, you should, because it's really
Yeah, dude, it is really good. I'm all caught up. I enjoy it a lot. It's definitely the best
Is there 6 or 7 seasons?
DC 7.
7.
I don't know if I've watched 7. I think I've only watched season 6. Is
You
all
missed
7
out.
out?
Yeah, it came
They're all
out a
on
few months
Netflix.
ago.
I don't have Netflix.
Jesus.
I don't have Netflix
Oh,
or,
you can
or
use
Disney.
mine, ugly.
I meant to ask you if I could borrow your Disney Plus, by the way, Jordan.
You can borrow anything you want.
Ooh.
I did see one thing. I don't know. I guess you guys could tell me your opinion on it. They said that there would be one downside to the Flash, and this is only if he can't like turn off his speed. I know that sounds weird, but like, imagine having to listen to people talk in normal like sentences, and you're just sitting there, you're like, why is this so slow? Or something like that. Like, I feel like that'd be like absolutely mind-numbingly boring.
Yeah.
Having someone just talk to you and like tell you a story and you're just like, Get to the point, please. Please. It's going so fast. And like, I don't know. Is the world constantly moving fast around him, or is he just kind of like control it at certain times? I don't know.
Yeah, I
They
don't
don't make
know.
it clear in the TV show because, like, when he was learning how to get his powers in the TV show, that's the only problem I have with the TV show is the first season doesn't really fit with the rest of the seasons. Because,
Yeah.
like, the first season, like, he couldn't control, like, when he would go fast or not. So, like, he must be able to
I
control
mean, it
it, I
was
guess,
only the
now.
first couple episodes though,
First couple
and
episodes made no sense compared to where he's at
yeah,
now
I
with
mean,
what
because
he knows.
everything was moving slow around him and stuff, so it
Right,
was
and,
kind
like,
of
so
weird.
as he was moving, everything's just going slow. I don't know.
This hurts. I could chew it down.
Get you a
It
cat
hurt.
like mine.
Yeah.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I wish. Unfortunately, I'm gonna probably have to take her with whenever I move.
How old is she?
Well, she's getting up there. She's 14? 15?
Oh, wow.
She's an older cat, but she's super, super active. So she does alright for herself.
Super active.
Yeah, she basically lives outside.
Active, yeah.
Yeah, she's super attached to me though. I don't know why.
You can't tell.
I have no idea why she likes me so much.
Me either.
Yeah, nobody else does.
That's thank you guys. Remind me to go fucking jump off a bridge after this.
We've
You
been
guys remember-
asking you to.
I know
guys
you
remember-
have.
Oh, I've been telling you to multiple times. You guys like Sky High?
I did like Sky High. That movie was actually phenomenal. I love that movie.
I'll be honest, I only saw it once, and I don't remember much about it.
Wow, it's good.
I've heard a lot of people really like it, but I couldn't tell you fuck all that happens during it.
It was so good. It was so cool.
You gonna come lay down or not? Okay.
Ben would have the powers like the one dude who just glows in the dark.
Or the guy that turns into slime.
Slime
Yeah,
you!
Ben, remember, it's basically where you get like you obviously learn how to use your powers. You get classified as either a hero or a sidekick, depending on how dominant your abilities are. And mainly the main character we follow, I forgot his name, but he gets put as a sidekick, even though his parents are like the superheroes of the world or whatever, or of the town or something
Yeah,
like that.
like the whole
city.
town basically.
They're literally like the superheroes of the town, but like he doesn't know what his powers are, and his mom has like
Flight and his dad has super strength.
yeah, something like that. And then in the end, he finds out that he has both of those, and he's like the ultimate superhero. But at the beginning, he doesn't know what his powers are, so he gets put with the sidekicks, and like the girl he's with, she turns into a guinea pig. One of the dudes he turns with turns into sludge, and the other one glows in the dark. Those are his powers.
And then the one controls plants or whatever.
Oh yeah, his girlfriend controls plants.
At least he's got a girlfriend.
So which one you
He's doing
choose?
better than
Which
me.
one you choosing? I'm choosing the dude who glows, dude. That'd be kind of dope. Like imagine like someone's running at you to attack you, and you're just like, "See?" And then you just blind everyone. You're just like, yeah, bitch.
What happens if it's in the middle of the day? Like
No, the joke
so they put on my
was
sunglasses.
the joke was is he wasn't very bright. So like they're like, "What's your power?" And because he was like gym class, it was supposed to be when you like tested out your power. So they're like, "What's your power?" And he's like, "I'm doing it." They're like, "We can't see anything." He goes, "Turn off the lights." And they turn off the
maybe
lights.
we
It's
could
just
get some
a light
blinds.
glow. It's like a light glow, and they're like, "Sidekick."
Yeah, it's like maybe if we could get some blinds and stuff and put them up over the windows.
Oh, it's so funny.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to go watch Sky High after this.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I'm gonna have to find out what's on. I'll go watch it downstairs on the TV.
It was definitely ahead of its time.
100%.
All right.
You know what a game that was ahead of its time was? Fucking Minecraft, bro. Like honestly, I feel like that game's still ahead of its time.
Listen, I have a really hard time enjoying Minecraft because of the fucking dream community. Like holy shit. I can't. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you already know. I'm sorry, I fucking can't stand dream stands.
Yeah, well, you know how much I don't watch YouTube.
I know you don't. I know you, Jordan, you don't get it at all. Austin, I don't know if you do or not. But holy fuck, if you, oh man, some of the fucking cringe shit I've seen off of that stuff, literally people need to like find mental help. Oh my lord.
That's funny.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. It ruined my relationship with Minecraft.
Ugh. I don't mind Minecraft. For some reason, man, like I find it gets boring very quickly. I
Uh,
don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'll be like, oh my gosh, we should play some custom modded Minecraft. That sounds like a blast. And then I'll get some friends on, I'll play. And then I'll play for like a day, and then I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like playing anymore.
yeah, honestly, that's
It's all
fair.
right though. I don't mind. So,
Yeah, that's honestly fair. All right, let's go on to the next thing I had in mind today. What is your guys' biggest pet peeve?
Mm.
I'm sure we all got one. I know mine is.
people who lie.
Really.
Yeah.
So how do you know if does it only bother you once you find out that they lied, or is it like the obvious lies?
Well,
Or...
More when it's blatantly lying.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Like if I told you I killed 6 people.
Unless you say you finished it off by eating them, then yeah, that would
Oh,
piss
you
me
believe
off.
that? Right.
That's kind of messed up.
No,
Yeah, isn't
I
that
didn't.
sad?
I didn't
Cannibalism.
do it.
Jeffrey Dahmer their ass. No, I mean lying is one. Let me think of some other ones. It's just things that just piss me off.
So my biggest one
Fucking.
is. Go ahead, John. Sorry.
I hate when like you know how there's certain lanes in a road, it splits back to two and then it merges back into one, and people try and get over to get in front of you when you're driving. That shit it pisses me off. That is by far my biggest pet peeve. I hate when people try and fucking go around me, bro.
I hate when people don't use their turn signals. Like certain times, I understand everyone does it, but it's like the shit that just it just sometimes it just pisses me off. Maybe it's just when I'm having a not so good day. But like people who don't use
You
their
don't
turn
notice it
signals,
unless you're not
no.
having a good day.
True.
Yeah. My biggest one is chewing their mouth open. If you're an open mouth chewer, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I don't care who you are.
See, that's just disrespectful. I don't even think that's a pet peeve. It's just a
Yeah,
piece
Some
of
that's just
shit.
disrespectful. Chew with your mouth closed. Fucking pig.
I guess lying is just disrespectful too, but
it's like
And
I can get
technically any
over
pet peeve
lying
is just
more than I
something
can.
disrespectful.
I can get over
If
lying
you
more
really
than I
think
can someone chewing with their mouth open.
really?
I easily.
Like everyone to a certain extent stretches the truth, you know?
Right.
Like if I'm gonna say like if I'm fairly good at Call of Duty, I'm gonna be like, oh, dude, I'm the fucking best at Call of Duty, you know. But like, it's whatever. Like that, no one's gonna get upset about that. But it's like when people
I'm
just like
upset.
blatantly go out of their way to like try and. I hate people who like try and be cooler than you or like try and impress you. I don't know. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah. No,
Like, don't
that's
impress.
fair.
I don't need someone. I don't need to be impressed. Just
Yeah.
be yourself. If I hate you, I hate you. If I like you, I like you.
And I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, you'll know. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
I know. Yeah. That's how.
Not
That's
wanting to keep
yeah.
my mouth closed. I feel that.
Trust
Yeah,
me, Jordan. We
Jordan
know.
likes keeping his mouth open.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well.
I'm trying to think of some other things. There's a lot, man.
Like that one thing you talked about in one of the other episodes with the girl saying, "I've got a boyfriend," and that shit pisses me off.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but what do you even call that? Like how?
Stuck up,
Stuck
snotty
up.
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Okay. I know you guys got fucking triggered off of that. You were talking about
Dude,
that after the
that
podcast
pissed me off,
still.
dude. I just hate people, dude.
Yeah.
Just people that think they're better than you. I mean,
Entitled people piss me off.
at the end of the day, you fucking shit and eat the same shit I do. So like, it don't fucking make sense. You ain't no better than I am. I don't care how much money you have or how you look.
I don't know. People just need to be happy and quiet. Happy and quiet. That's the
I don't even care
philosophy
if
of
you're
the world.
happy. If you shut the fuck up, you'll make me happy.
True.
Yep. Okay,
No, I agree with
that's
that.
fair enough. Yeah. So, on a completely different topic, I was talking to someone the other day who's really into like
See, I already know you're lying because you said you were talking to someone, and it
Yeah,
wasn't Jordan or I,
see,
so I'm sure you're lying.
I
yeah,
have
you're
other
fucking lying.
friends. It doesn't mean they're close friends, but they're friends. Anyway, before I was
Such
so
a
rudely
liar.
interrupted. Okay. They were
We
telling
just
me
have a
about
discussion about
they were telling me about
this.
how much they believe in star signs and all that shit like that.
Oh,
I asked if they believe in fortune tellings, and they said yes.
well,
What do you
yeah,
guys
they
think?
probably believe in fucking like, I think like Cerberus walked the planet too. They're fucking, oh my god.
Do you guys believe in fortune tellings or like, what's the other one? The
No.
psychics stuff like that.
Yes.
What?
Well, it's hard to explain,
What do you mean it's not
but
hard to explain? It was a yes or no
it is,
question.
but it isn't. No, so like my aunt and my grandmother technically are psychics. So like they can, if you will, talk to the dead
I'm
and
out.
kind of predict what
I'm
happens and
out.
stuff, if you will.
I'm out.
This
What'd
is
you just
something I
say?
did not know about you, Jordan.
Yeah, I didn't know that. How you?
This changes our friendship.
What do you mean they could talk to the dead?
Yeah, now I'm curious.
You don't want to know. That's hard to. That's really hard to explain because I never was technically there for any of that. But one time my aunt
Witches?
had called me, or well, not me, but my mom about something and said this, and this is gonna happen, and she's seen these numbers, so it was kind of like this date or this time, and that exact thing had happened, like a week later when she said it would.
So what do you think the word coincidence means?
That she does it often though, quite often. There's no fucking. You're ugly, okay? You know what? I'm not
I'm not trying to just shit on you, but I'm curious, but I'm definitely
I ain't
gonna be
even gonna explain it, no.
skeptical.
You're ugly.
I love it when you see these old bitches that are like, I see troubled in your past. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. Everyone has trouble in their past.
But
The
it doesn't
problem
work
is-
like that. It does not work like that. Like, it's
problem is-
only close family. They don't just go around fucking reading people's palms and saying, "Yeah,
No,
you
I
gonna
know.
die next week."
I wasn't like saying your aunt and whoever you said. I don't remember honestly, but like I'm saying like in general, like if you go out to like, you go out to a boardwalk and you see some old bitch in a table and chair saying, "I can read your palms to predict your future or your past and tell you what happened in your past," or like every single time it's some generic shit like, "You've gone through massive heartache in the past." You're like, yeah, no fucking shit.
I want to understand. I want to understand the origin of this, Jordan. What's the origin? Like, how'd this come to be?
How this came to be?
How did they discover?
Yeah.
I don't know how they just got. I never asked. I could ask and maybe tell you next time.
I did not. How did you not tell us this? We've been
friends for a while.
like, I understand it doesn't just like come up in subject, but like at least some point in your life it
I
have
mean,
to, right?
it's just an irrelevant matter, really. Most people are skeptical of it and don't believe it. So what's the point in bringing it up?
That's because anytime you see it in like a movie or whatever, it's always portrayed as very vague, and that's why. It's never any exact thing. It's never like on December 31st at noon you're gonna get hit by a bus. It's always like perhaps in the next 25 years you could step on a crack and hurt an ankle. It's never like anything like precise and like narrowed down. That's why no one believes it.
Okay, so for instance, like the most recent thing that they had told me about, well, just my aunt really. When Crystal was pregnant with Christopher, she told her like, you're gonna fall down a set of stairs in sometime within this week. So try and be careful during this week. And she wasn't careful and obviously fucking fell down a set of stairs. I mean, granted, that's just my clumsy girlfriend.
You think it could be like what's it called?
Reverse psychology?
I'm gonna call it like manual persuasion. I don't know if that's the right term, but like basically when you put something into someone's head, it makes them want to do it or not want to do it. It definitely dives into psychology. I'm definitely not a proof for that. I weld, but it's something along those lines where when you put something to someone's head, especially I don't know if they do it repetitively, but just in general, it can start to train the brain to either want to do that, not want to do that, or have some effect in that way. Because have you ever heard people who don't play sports will tell an athlete, hey, don't try as hard or don't go very hard in practice. We don't want to see you get hurt. But the thing is if you try not to get hurt, you're more likely to get hurt than if you just go full force like you normally would. Because when you're trying not to do something, you're more apt to actually do it, Or that go over everyone's head.
No, I get that.
Yeah, like if someone says, "Hey, make sure you don't do this," you're almost more apt to end up doing that than not.
Even if you don't mean to. Yeah.
Right. So you see what I'm saying, Jordan?
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I guess it's
like if you said in Valorant, make sure you don't crouch before you shoot. How apt is someone gonna crouch before they shoot? I mean, it's gonna happen, right? Like,
or every single time I yell, "Don't peek, he's gone up." All three of you run out
they
there.
Peek that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like the psychology of it.
Every single.
I don't know. That's
time.
just my belief of it. Just because
every single time.
I don't think there's certain people who are given a divine status, because I feel like it would tie in with religion. But I understand. I don't think either one of you believe in really anything, so maybe that's why you guys are like that. But like, I don't believe certain people are just bestowed upon magical powers, like it's Harry Potter, and they can decide whether or not
Which
people are
neither
gonna
do
fall
I,
downstairs.
but at the same time, I mean,
Proof is in the pudding.
technically anybody could do it. Maybe just not everybody sees the signs the same way.
Fair enough.
Everybody's built different, so.
I'm
Built
more
different.
curious because I've never talked to someone like this. That's why I have so many questions.
So you say someone like this, like
the,
we don't know Jordan.
Someone of this species.
that dude.
But the way they've always explained it to me is it's not something they can just do, you know? Like, they can't walk up to one of you guys and say, hey, fool, you're going to fall down the stairs or you're going to get shot next week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
Like,
why
it's
people
always
are
been
more
something
skeptical then,
closely.
because it seems like it's a pick and choose and like it's very dicey on when it happens. You know?
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, you have close relationship to that person, so it's easier for you have a stronger connection to said person.
Well, then
Is
to
the way I
that,
see
my
it.
argument would be maybe you know Crystal's clumsy as shit and she's bound to fall downstairs at one point in her life.
I don't even know
That's
Crystal
fair.
that well, and I can tell that.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
fair.
I don't know. That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
It's actually really interesting. Wow, that's the best
Yeah.
podcast topic we've had.
I didn't even mean to hit that much of a dinger.
Jordan's from a family of witches.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny, dude. I never knew that. That's
I don't know, and it's always
I-
kind of intrigued me because I wanted to know if maybe I could do it too, you know? Because I've always had this kind of like weird, like deja vu feeling all the time, you know? Like coincidence. But it always, like, it happens when I'm sleeping, you know? Like, you have that dream, like, something happens in a dream, and then it literally happens the same
You're
way
telling me
on that
you're a
day.
fucking warlock?
Yes.
okay. Okay. Hang on. Pause.
Fly through the air and cast
Time out.
spells
Hang
on
on.
your ass.
Time out. I know exactly what you're talking about, Jordan, with the whole like dream thing that you just mentioned.
Right.
Those are
That's you realize dreams are controlled by your mind. So if you think it, it's gonna happen.
well, they're not. Well, they wouldn't be called dreams. Those would be called
They're what, lucid dreams, whatever.
No, well,
Same
no.
thing.
I mean, I get controlling dream would be lucid
I
dream, but I'm
even
talking uh, I can't think of the term when you like see something that's gonna happen almost.
if you're in a dream, it's controlled by your brain, whether you realize it or not. So even if you think it during the dream and you don't realize you're dreaming, it's gonna happen. Because you just said it was gonna happen.
True.
That's all I gotta say about it.
I don't
Give
know.
me wait before we end the topic. Give me another example of something that happens besides Crystal being clumsy.
Um, God, I don't know. I can't
probably
fucking
doesn't
remember.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm sure he'll remember something. He'll text us about
So
it.
Yeah.
so okay, so this I guess this makes more sense of why you believe in ghosts then, right? Fair enough.
Yep.
What else do you believe in then? Because I mean, it has to be more than just ghosts and
I definitely think
fortune
aliens are
telling.
real by far. I
Really?
guarantee you there's life out there somewhere else.
Didn't
It
the
may
Well, I
not
think
be
government
they've already discovered life, but they haven't discovered like
living life?
right.
I mean, there's got to be something else out there.
Did you
And
say
this big
living
of
life, Ben?
Well, yeah.
living life.
There's past remnants of life, but there's nothing.
Well, life means living. Living is the past
Living the
or
life.
present tense of
Living
life.
like Larry. And
You guys are
Living
dumb.
like Larry.
You guys are wow.
No,
Yes.
listen.
Jeez.
You know what I meant when I said that, though.
I suppose I did because I agreed, and then I thought about it for half a second, and realized
Well,
that don't
Wait a
make no
minute.
sense.
I'm a retard too.
doing.
I just agreed to that.
Oh
Interesting.
man. Okay, we'll do.
So Ben, you don't believe in fortune telling then? I'm assuming.
No, fuck no. No, I mean
Yeah.
like there's.
I don't either. I
To be-
mean,
To be fair,
I believe in ghosts. I believe in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts,
See, I don't even believe in
but I
that.
don't believe in fortune telling.
I guess.
And aliens, I don't think it's a depiction of what everyone thinks
No,
because we
probably
call
not.
fucking
Canadians.
Mexicans aliens.
I was gonna say Canadians because they're closer to us, but that's fine. Mexicans work too.
They're both close to us. You talk about just like us exactly
In
geographically.
Michigan, yes, in Michigan.
Oh, okay. Well,
Canadians
I
are
mean,
closer.
yeah, I guess
Unless you know some
Uh,
fucking. I don't. Never mind. Anyway,
Whoa, dicey.
You know what? Maybe I live in Texas, and maybe the Mexicans are closer to me.
Right.
Maybe you live in Texas. Maybe he
Yeah.
does. Maybe he can teleport. Maybe that's why he chose it earlier. He'll show up to
Mm.
work in Indiana and he'll teleport back home to Michigan.
Maybe he's
Or
throwing us
fucking
off by the whole
Texas.
fortune teller thing. He can really just teleport.
All right.
Exactly.
He was throwing us a curveball.
Whoa,
Whoa.
big brain.
Giga brain. Giga Chad.
You guys really think I'm smart enough to come up with a plan like that?
Absolutely
Fuck no.
not.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
If
to give me too much
anything,
credit.
I'm so intelligent that I would trick myself because I would think other people were
Okay,
intelligent.
yeah, no.
So I'd be like, well, maybe he's pulling a fast one on me. You know, that's what
You
I
just
would do.
agreed to life equals living, so
It
you
does.
know.
Do you not know what the definition of life is?
Whatever the dumb shit Ben just said.
Yeah. Guy didn't think about it.
How the fuck did this come back to me?
Because you're dumb.
Because you're stupid.
Cause I'm built like a ham.
Built like a
Yeah.
ham.
Only thing keeping Arby's in business, baby.
Hell yeah, brother. Actually, Arby's kind of sounds good. I might have that for dinner.
That sounds good.
Anyway, all right, we'll do one last topic because we're about to wrap it up here soon. Would you rather be an expert in one thing or pretty good at many things?
I'm already pretty good at many things, so pretty good at many things.
Yeah, I'd like to be pretty good at many things. I think that's kind of where I'm sitting at anyway, so I'd like that.
I think I'd rather be an expert in one thing.
What would you be an
That's
expert
because you're
in?
not good at anything.
Fortune telling.
That way I can fucking tell you guys what's about to happen. It's like, Austin, you're about to stub your toe when you exit your room.
Oh, that's rude, dude.
Oh,
Say
your
that.
pinky toe too. At that.
Oh,
Not
dude,
even
if I
your
run
toe.
to go get some donuts after this and just absolutely obliterate my pinky toe.
I fucking predicted.
Woo!
No, what was so if I had to choose like one thing, it'd be like a really good job oriented thing, so I could just get that job and like prove that
Stripper.
No.
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't hear
I
what you
don't.
said.
You'd be good at it, bro. You'd be making bank.
He said stripper, but I think
You'd be the first
think
stripper built like a baked ham.
I'm sure there's other strippers like that. They just aren't
True.
getting it in the big bucks.
They're not experts.
Yeah, exactly. No, it'd
You're
probably
gonna
be
be a
something. It'd probably be something like pays like really good money, like a fucking I don't know NASA scientist or something.
Astronaut.
Yeah, sure that something. Whatever it is.
Right.
That way, I can just show up for the interview and be like, "Listen, I don't have a degree, but you put me in whatever you put me near whatever thing that needs fixed, and I'll fix it."
I'll do it.
Yep. And
Fair
that'll
enough.
be my interview, and they'll just be like, "Oh, shit, I don't know how the fuck he knows all this, but cool. All right, here's your job."
Dope. That's
Yeah.
not bad. Yep, I enjoy being good at everything because
If it's something I
being
want
average.
to be, if it's something I want to be good at, I'd rather spend the time to like grind and actually get good at it rather than just be naturally gifted at it. Because that would get boring pretty quick then.
You think so?
Yeah, like if the next time we showed up to play football, I just was naturally better than you at it. Wouldn't that piss you off?
No, because I'm pushed by people who are better than me.
Exactly. So
So
you'd rather
I
earn it, like I said.
Well, yeah, well, I would just grind and grind until I was eventually
Exactly.
better than
That's kind of where I was. Yeah.
you. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I'd rather just have the one thing I'm really good at and have it be my career. That way I don't have to worry about money or anything like that. And
Right.
then there's something on the side that I want to get good at, like starting a YouTube channel or a podcast or some shit. I'll just grind at that when I got time.
But the thing is you could be really good at it, especially, but like social media is something you're not going to be able to control whether people are going to want to watch or do that though.
Yeah, you can.
So whether it doesn't matter if you're really good because there's a lot of really good people who don't have a lot of followers or whatever. So like you could be absolutely goated at like Halo, but like if you have if no one has heard of you, no one knows about it. I mean, I guess eventually someone would find out because you're that good, but I don't know. It still would take time, you know.
Well, yeah.
Like you wouldn't
everything
just
does,
be
though.
like, I want to be goated at video games, and then pop out Ninja and be making $18 million a month, you know.
Is that how much he gets paid?
I don't know, but it's close.
We can ask the fortune teller. Hey, Jordan, how much does Ninja get paid a month? Oh, he's not answering. Must not know that one.
Sorry, Christopher's screaming.
Oh, okay. I was joking anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the question.
It was a dumb question. Just don't even worry about it.
Austin said that Ninja makes 18 million a month. I said, I don't think that's right. Let's ask our fortune teller. Hey, how much does Ninja make a month?
Like I said,
You're
dumb
ugly.
joke. Yep.
Yeah.
L joke. L joke.
L plus ratio plus your weight plus you fell off.
And built like a ham.
Plus your
Dog
bill
water.
like a ham.
I said that the other day before we leave. We were watching, my dad and I were watching the Michigan game, and the quarterback for Iowa goes out there. I go, well, I don't know why he's still in, bro. He is dog water. And my dad goes, dog water?
Dog
He's
water,
so
yeah,
confused.
bro. That dog water food built like a ham.
He said dog water. I was
Dog
like,
water,
oh,
kid.
yeah.
No earnings. No earnings.
Oh, it's 0 PR.
I feel bad for the older people that are watching this. I have no fucking idea what we're talking
Dollar Tree headset.
about. Dollar Tree headset? Dude, I used to rock those. What do you mean?
Get turned on.
Sometimes.
Like imagine you like I used to I don't know about you guys, I used to play my dad like the old Star Wars Battlefront games on the PS2. Just imagine if I had the terminology now and like I sniped him in the head. I was like, "Get turned on, kid. Get turned on your ass. You're garbage." Like imagine what he would say to me. He'd be like, "What the f did you
As
say?"
like a 5-year-old, you're just roasting the fuck out of
He
your
was like, "You're
dad.
dog water. You're trash."
No earnings, no earnings.
Just like, wait, what?
Oh, I don't know why I found that so funny, but fuck. Oh, man. Alright, I think we got time for one more, if we make it quick. If you could trade places with someone for a day, like Freaky Friday style, who would it be? I didn't realize I was this much of a thinker. I
Yeah,
figured you
Jordan's
just...
not even listening.
No, he's not. It's okay. Christopher's probably yelling. Anyway. No idea? There's no actor or video game player or something.
Elon Musk.
You know what? That's fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like Elon Musk, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Valid.
You know, I was just making fun of you, but now I can't think of anyone, because that's who I was going to pick.
Yeah.
That's who I was going to pick, and then you said it. I was like, fuck, okay. I don't know. Probably some type of singer, because I want to be good at singing.
Did he just bring you a bang? Oh, it's a sippy cup.
cup?
I thought it was a bang.
Sippy cup full of bang!
Full bang, baby.
Oh, shit.
You want more pop? That's not good for him.
Well, you know, we're not his parents, so who cares?
I don't have to be a fortune teller to tell you that that's not good for him in the future.
He'll turn out like me. Don't give it to him. He'll be built like a ham.
Oh, no.
Nah, not knowing Jordan. He's got his kid's metabolism, if I had to guess.
Oh, upset he looks.
Probably, yeah.
He wanted to screw it on himself.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna leave it on that note.
Sometimes you just want to screw it yourself. All right. We got to end this because I'm getting a phone call and I don't know what they want.
All right, take the phone
Yeah,
call.
it's kind of hard for me to do.
I know. I'll wrap it up. Everyone can go do what they need to do. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the 11th episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. All the good shit all the YouTubers say. We're all getting fucking tired of saying it. Let's be honest. If you know, you know. You know?
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder. Thunder buddies. Yep. Anyway. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, download on Spotify, all that good shit. Check out our socials down in the description if you have any interest. And yeah, that was the 11th episode. Hope you all enjoy. Later.
Bye.
Peace out.